restoring dignity and grace through clothing.
The Give and Receive works every day to bridge the gap in clothing insecurity, and now it's introducing a new community closets initiative. Marissa Ikpo joins us with more. Marissa, thanks for coming back.
Thank you so much for having me.
You have been busy.
Yes, yes.
Tell us about these community closets.
Okay, so we are so excited to be rolling this out, right? So basically what community closets are like mini shopping stations. So we also, have the community boutique that offers pop-up boutiques. So in between, sometimes we get people that reach out and say, maybe they've lost things to a fire. Maybe they have an emergency situation where they had to leave everything behind. So the purpose of these community closets is to be like a stationary, singular shopping experience where they can go find things for themselves, maybe find things for their family members. We put no limit on how much they can take. It's just see what you can get.
And some of these closets are designated for organizations and some are open to the public. Can you explain the differences?
Yes. So we actually have, the majority of them are open to the public just based on the hours of where they're located. So we actually have one located at the 36th Ward Alderman Villegas office, and that is open completely to the public. We have one at Blooming Belly's sonogram studio, and that is open to their clients. So that's an additional service. When they get sonograms, they can also shop for free infants clothing. Now we also have several more in the works, right? Because we stay busy and we want to make sure we provide as much as possible. We're going to be at Onward Neighborhood House. We're going to be at Steinmetz Parents University. We're going to be at New Life Community Church. Yeah. Oh my goodness, there's so many that I'm just kind of stumbling on them. But we're in the process of opening as many as possible, so that way too, we want to think about if somebody can't find what they need at one location, then they're in close proximity to one another so they can visit another location.
What I kind of feel like this is like, it's like the little free library.
Yes, exactly.
For clothes.
Yes.
Is that kind of the concept?
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
But you don't necessarily have to bring a book either, or bring clothes. You can donate, but it's there for anybody.
Exactly. So, people can come, show up, just like you said, like the little free libraries. You can think of it as a little free thrifting shop where you can stop in, grab things, and we cover men's, women's, children's, and infants on the mini shopping stations as well.
So the entire family. Okay,
yes.
So in order to keep this going, you have to get donations. So tell us, what are some of the parameters? What are you looking for in terms of, how many times the clothing has been worn? Does it need to be washed when we bring it? And where do we drop it off?
Yes, so we do definitely prefer clean condition clothing, of course, because we want to make sure that everything is quality. What I always tell people is, those clothes in the back of your closet that have tags still on it, you never wore, we've all been there.
I'm going to lose that 20 pounds, Marissa, don't you?
Exactly. All those things where it's like you had it from high school and it's still in great condition, but you're telling yourself, I'm still going to fit in those, right?
Right,
So,
and you're not.
Listen, we have to get real with ourselves at a certain point, right?
Yeah.
Bring those on to the closets. We do accept drop-off donations every single Monday at Alderman Villegas office. We also accept donations at the closets and our pop-up boutiques. So that way we can go through the things, we manage it and maintain, we search for quality assurance. But to circle back to the question, the good stuff.
Yeah.
Right? The good stuff.
Yes.
Bring the best of the best. Not the old family reunion t-shirts. We can leave those behind. But, the best of the best that's in your closet, that's what we need, and that's what the community loves and deserves.
And how far of a radius are we talking about here that you're currently serving? I mean, this is all such a new thing that you've started too.
Yes. So we actually just started February of 2024,
You've grown
right?
so much already.
I know, God is so good. And so what we do currently is for the pop-ups, we do a 3-mile radius of Belmont Cragen. And for the actual closets, we do a 5-mile radius. So we're going to be in Humboldt Park, for example, and we're expanding out. But again, we're rolling this out slowly so that way we can make sure that we maintain it and we don't lose the level of excellence that we're striving for.
I mean, just your growth shows what a need there is. I mean, what is your dream goal for the future?
Oh my goodness. Okay, so God has put so much on my heart. I'm so excited to share. Ultimately, I would love to have a mobile boutique.
Okay.
Right, so you've seen food trucks driving around the city. Well, I would love to be able to have a boutique on wheels, right? A fleet of them. Let's get these clothes out to people. Let's still partner with outreach programs, local businesses, and community spaces, but make sure that we can reach even farther, right? And even far and beyond that, ultimately next year, let me give you a little peek here, what we're going to be doing is looking to have a brick and mortar for at least a week at a time where we can invite the organizations in to come and have a private shopping experience where they feel safe and secure.
Well, you know what?
That's
We have
amazing.
faith in you. We think
Yes.
you'll do it. We believe in
Thank
you.
you.
All right, Marissa, thanks so much. You can drop off donations every Monday at Alderman Gilbert Villegas' office. For more information, just head to the giveandreceive.org or find them there on the socials you see on your screen.